Get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Utah Jazz. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rudy Gobert is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Miller in at the 3 slot.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Poke loose. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Wilkins outside. There's the feed to Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now, here is Harden. Out to Miller. This one for 3. Kept alive on the wing, Miller. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Harden inside the 3-point line. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Mitchell passes to Wilkins. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Gobert. Embiid, the pass to Mitchell. And Miller with the block. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so Miller will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to talk with Coach Maurice Cheeks. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number 1, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Now Westbrook. Paul George missing from long range. That's tipped. Westbrook passes to Donaldson. On the wing, Miller. Pocket 6. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The first one falls.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Jazz trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Rodman. Plays it up and banks it in.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now, here is Harden. to Donaldson. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's the Jazz's ball. They trail by 1. Wilkins with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell against Harden. The 3 from George. A rebound by the Spurs. Miller with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Embiid. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. Wilkins against Westbrook. The pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by George.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Misses the 3. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to George. Rodman with a screen on Westbrook. George. Another miss by Utah.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Passes it to Harden from past the arc. Again, the miss by Harden.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wilkins kicks to Mitchell. Feeds it to Embiid. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Embiid's got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And as Rodman picks one up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The Jazz making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's DeRozan. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A fader. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Harden against DeRozan. Miller outside. Pass to Gobert. From deep, Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him.
Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
From deep, Green. The rebound by Noah. Jazz trail by 5. Embiid inside, guarded by Harden. DeRozan gets the bucket.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now, here is Miller. It's stolen by DeRozan. Noah with a screen on Harden. And it's DeRozan missing.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Miller. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Embiid dishes to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Brown. No good. That would have tied it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Noah does a good job that time of getting the call on the inside, using his body to draw the contact.
Robinson's checked in for the Spurs.
Noah taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 3. In the corner, Harden. Some solid defense from Brown. Harden against DeRozan. Noah with a screen for DeRozan. It's stolen by Green. Gordon with the screen for Green.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Green at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
No luck that time either. Jazz trail by 3. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Record dance crew. How about those moves?
Here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the call on the shot it sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
No, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
It's his first trip to the line.
Aaron Gordon taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Gordon.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
And Utah making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Now here's DeRozan. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And they get it back. Robinson. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Gordon. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Embiid the screen. DeRozan, the rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Robinson misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for Utah. The pass to Reeves. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Green. Robinson passes to Harden. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 15 points.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Embiid with a screen on Green. Rebounded by the Spurs. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Harden. Inside, Mobley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mobley. Jazz trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Embiid. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
Hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And that one is good. And the Spurs lead by 8.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Offline from the high post. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
It's just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Wilkins is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Stolen by George. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Harden against Mitchell. Harden dishes to Miller. Rebound, Utah. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rodman kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. George looking over the floor. Shoots. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Passes it to Gobert. Here's Harden on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 19 points.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Mitchell passes to Embiid. Back to Mitchell. Rodman sets the screen for Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. Spurs leading by 6. Miller kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Gobert. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for the Jazz, Joakim Noah.
Here's Donaldson. Rodman covered. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Checked in for James Harden. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wilkins, the pass to Noah. Lob pass to George. Rodman kicks to Mitchell. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Westbrook passes to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Joakim Noah.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
For San Antonio, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's Mitchell. Dishes it to George. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Stolen by George. Mitchell outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Noah. There's the pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Smith with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Wilkins. They retain possession. They double him with George. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Jazz on offense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Noah up on top. Defended by Gobert.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 7. And here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. Westbrook passes to Smith. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's George for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. George is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at them.
The Spurs have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Jazz trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Rodman against Smith. Outside Westbrook. Over Mitchell. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Well, the whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
With the step back. Mitchell dishes to Noah. He kicks to George. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Mitchell against Westbrook. With the drive. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And here's George for 3. Cans it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Noah, the pass to George. Over Smith. The shot by George, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Smith outside. Paul George with the steal. Jumps up, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Here's George. He has 7. Passes to Noah. Gobert with the block. And they recover it. 6 to shoot. Noah finds George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 9 points.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
San Antonio calls timeout. A different look now for San Antonio. Gordon comes in for Donaldson. And Jalen Green subbed in for Smith. Now here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Rice. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got assist number 5 here tonight. Green taking his time here. There's the dish to Westbrook. All alone. They kick it out to Green. Embiid with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. 12 points for him.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Rice. Westbrook against DeRozan. Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. Right side, DeRozan. He gets that one. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan against Westbrook. And it's DeRozan missing. Spurs leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Miller. Outside Green. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Noah with the block. They recover it.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now here's George. He's got 12. And the shot is long. 1:11 left in the first half. Steps back. Gordon finds Westbrook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Gordon against Noah. Pass to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Second personal foul.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
Shooting for San Antonio. Miller taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Paul George. Then for the Spurs, Evan Mobley comes in for Gobert. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Jazz trail by 11. Here's DeRozan. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mobley a screen on DeRozan. And Harden with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here is Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Miller is out there with Donaldson. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at point guard.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Outside, George. Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell passes to Embiid. Poked away. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Donaldson. Good. Donaldson's got 6 points.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Harden and Embiid with the block. Now Mitchell. He's got 7. Outside, George. Embiid against Gobert. Embiid kicks to Wilkins. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Harden has a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got 25 points in the game. George with the ball. He's got 12. Rodman finds George. From outside the arc. Another miss by Utah. And so Harden will bring it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Spurs leading by 10. And here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Miller outside. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Donaldson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
They get Russell Westbrook.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Spurs leading by 9. Miller surveying the floor. He dishes it to Westbrook. Donaldson the pass to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Mitchell outside. From deep. The Jazz with another miss. Mitchell's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Miller. Lays it up off the glass. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 16. Harden outside. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell kicks to George. The Jazz with another miss. Spurs leading by 13. And Harden launches it from deep. And it's Utah with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Jazz making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Smith is checked in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Spurs. He feeds it to Smith. That one, no good. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Kicks it to George. Pass to Rodman. Passes it to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Spurs leading by 11. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
The Jazz on offense. Here's Reeves. Dishes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Knocked away. Stolen by George. And here's the break. Over Miller. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from George.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
Harden the pass to Donaldson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Rodman. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Dominique Wilkins. Harden looking it over. Inside. Left side, Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. It's a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Well, put that one on repeat right there. Westbrook smart enough to make a good decision on the pick and roll.
Here's Embiid. Back to Noah. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Utah. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Jazz. San Antonio also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Miller, and it's Green in for Russell Westbrook. A 3 off the inbound. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Harden with the stuff.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Brown outside. Noah the screen. Brown with him. Now Smith defending. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The first one falls.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Spurs leading by 11. Harden kicks to Smith. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Robinson. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
To the left wing. Reeves the pass to Noah. Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Brown. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The Jazz making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Gordon's checked in for Smith. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Brown against Robinson. He kicks it to Gordon. Mobley, a screen on DeRozan. On the wing, Harden lets it go with a three. Rebound, Utah. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to DeRozan. Now Noah. Pass to Rice. Shoots the three. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Rice has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Mobley, a screen on DeRozan. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Utah. Now the dish to Noah. DeRozan against Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
First free throw is good.
We got this.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. San Antonio leading by 12. Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Green. Jazz trail by 14. DeRozan bounce pass. Ice. Another miss by Utah. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Robinson. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, Duncan really patient there, exploiting the D. and operating in the pick and roll.
Embiid with a screen on Green. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kicks it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. From deep. Rice, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Robinson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Passes it to Noah. Here's Rice. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Rice has got 9 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
James Harden getting it done for San Antonio. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Rodman on the bench, this is the lineup for Maurice Cheeks. They've got Noah. He's out there with Paul George. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Embiid. And it's Rice in at the 2 spot.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, James Donaldson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Donaldson. He's perfect from the line this time. Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Noah kicks to George. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Westbrook against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Embiid against Westbrook. The pass to Rice. And the Jazz, another 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Westbrook passes to Gobert. Up top, Embiid, covered by Miller. Here's Rice. He dishes it to George. Miller against Embiid. Ice, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Miller dishes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Donaldson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass. That adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Shooting for San Antonio, James Donaldson. At the line for one.
One shot.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. Down by 12. The feed to Noah. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, do I have to say Noah's arc is looking good?
Green with the ball. He kicks to Gobert. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here is Mitchell. In the corner, George with it. Clock at 6. From the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Westbrook passes to Green. Gobert down low. Covered by Mitchell. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
For three, Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Westbrook surveying the D. Green against Wilkins. Back to Miller. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. Wilkins in the high post. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do
on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Green in the post. Working on Wilkins. Miller outside. There's Green with the three. The Spurs getting another chance here. And the basket by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Westbrook. Gobert with the block. Wilkins against Green. Miller, no up. Jazz trail by 13. George passes to Rodman. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here is Miller. Outside Westbrook. Gobert with a screen for Westbrook. 5 on the clock. From deep, Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Noah. Kicks to George. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Drains the three-pointer. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points.
Westbrook against Mitchell. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
James Harden, who's checked in for the Spurs. Miller outside. The deep 3 from Harden. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And Harden launches it from deep. The Spurs rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Noah with a screen for Mitchell. Gobert with the block. Now Miller over George. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Utah calls timeout. Embiid, he's checked in for Noah.
Give a big hand for your dance team.
Here's Mitchell. Passes to Rodman. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with a screen on Miller. And George kicks to Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Embiid's got 23 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Jazz trail by 19. Embiid sets the pick for George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wilkins against Westbrook. Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell kicks to Wilkins. Back to Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Rebound San Antonio. Donaldson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden against Mitchell. Now, here is Harden. Tight defense on him, and the layup is good. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Embiid kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for three.
And he can't get the first one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Evan Mobley's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Smith comes in for Donaldson. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miller. And Jalen Green subbed in for James Harden. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's San Antonio now. Smith outside. Pass to Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Outside, Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Rice, guarded by Robinson. Mitchell outside. Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Spurs. Smith outside. Back to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Embiid finds Mitchell. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
And Utah making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Shooting for San Antonio, Jalen Green. One shot.
One shot.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Noah. Robinson against Brown. Embiid with a screen on Robinson. Brown dishes to Embiid. Second chance effort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
At the line for Utah, Joel Embiid. Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Westbrook. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Reeves. Feeds it to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down low, here's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Outside, Green. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.